Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim World 2. We're back again in the UK. We're back again in an old diesel, I think. I did do this line, full disclosure, in Train Sim World. Have yet to do it in Train Sim World 2. I don't know what differences there are going to be. We'll find out. I can't remember what one I did in Train Sim World. That was a long time ago, I think. I don't know. You'd think I plan these things and know what I've done in the past, ready for what I'm doing in the future. I don't plan. I haven't even started this stream on time. Because, you know, me. If you are watching this on the YouTubes, by the way, hello. This now also not going out on Railway Wednesday. I'm just so good at this, aren't I? This will either go out, and again, planning, on a Monday or a Saturday. It's going to be one of those. But then when I've caught up with content that I've already done to go out on a Wednesday, it'll then go back out on a Wednesday, but this won't. Because when this goes out, I haven't caught up yet. It makes sense. It makes sense. There'll be a link in the doobly-doo below to the thing. The what thing? Oh, where you can buy this. And the linky thing to the thing. There'll also be a link in the doobly-doo to where you can watch this madness live on the Twitch. Why you'd want to do that, I don't know. There'll also be another link in the doobly-doo. So that's 3 doobly-doo links down there. One to the Discord server where people enter and we never hear from them again. So if you're one of those people, then welcome. So hi Skippy, thanks for the host. 2 bits of what we've yet to, and you've added an extra N on the Chesterman. My double end now. Yes. Also, for those watching live, hang on. For those watching on the okay. Well, if we just go to a couple round here, we'll see what's going to come up next week. Might possibly be this that I can't show you. It doesn't exist because it's not out yet. But that's next week. Anyway, let's go back to this. We'll click on the Tees Valley line. Is your train driver sim wearing an XL? Yeah. It's slim, slender, as we'll see, maybe when the video thing starts. Oh, we're going to get an introduction to Class 37. It's a train, apparently. Good evening to Trent, Dylan, Trent,
Welcome
JP.
to these Class 37/5 diesel-electric locomotives in rail freight sector livery. This brief introduction will go through the startup and stop procedures. The rear locomotive is already running with its tail lights on and its handbrake released. Climb aboard the lead locomotive to get started.
Okay, I can do that, I think. White Fang, thanks for the host. I got to go. Oh, open the cab door would probably help, wouldn't it?
A lot of time will be spent driving, so take a seat to continue.
Oh, I want to stand up. I nearly sat there. I was thinking he was being American. And Damien, thanks for the host. But we're going to sit down over here. Can I open the window first? Because it's quite hot in here. Can I do that? Is there any windows? Can we call windows? We've got no windows. Tell you what, I'll sit down then. Oh.
The master key is used to activate the driver's controls.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you want me to do something with it? Okay, we can do that. Master key on.
Set the reverser as indicated in preparation to start the engine.
Reverser into engine
Go
only.
ahead and start the locomotive.
We will start the what? Have I got an ignition key somewhere? Where are you telling me to go to start it? That's a engine start. Oh, that sounds quite nice.
With the handbrake holding the locomotives, set the train brake as indicated.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the properly smoky diesel now. That's pornographic. Sorry, what do you want me to do? Set the train brakes to running. Okay, we can probably do that.
The main reservoir will take a moment to charge. This can be observed by watching the brake dials.
Okay, I've got to watch some dials now.
Now use the reverser to set the direction of travel.
I was watching the dials. You told me to watch the dials. Leave me alone to watch the dials. But now you've also said to set the reverser into forward. Okay.
Lights and a head code are important to let anyone around know that this locomotive is operational.
But I can hear it. Lights aren't... Okay, no, but no, we'll do the lights thing. Set the marker lights and instrument lights to on. Okay. We have done... Didn't I not do that? Where are you trying to get me to go now? Oh, up here! Oh, blimey, that's a thing.
It's time to move.
Is it?
Set the handbrake as indicated.
Well, I'll sell the house. I didn't really want to do that. Set the what? Handbrake to release. Handbrake over there. I gotta get up and go over there. I'll do it from here. That's quite satisfying. Anyone got any WD-40? Yeah, we'll be there soon. Oh, there we go.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do
Okay.
not apply too much power too quickly.
Yeah, good life lesson. We're moving. We have forward movement. I've got to reach 5 miles an hour. I don't know if I can cope with that.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain a constant speed and reduce engine stress and maintenance.
I want to coast now. Fine, we'll coast then.
Make use of the brakes and throttle controls to manage the train and
Wait,
prevent overspeed.
I'm doing 6 miles an hour. I'm not exactly going, you know, super speedy, am I? Doing 6 miles an hour. See, but I've got a green light in some distance. We'll speed up. I can't remember what there is on the Tees Valley line. Some tea, maybe? Golf teas? Cups of teas. Milk in first, obviously. Well, I've used the throttly thing. Now I'll use the brakey thing when you just tell me to do the braking thing. We've got a horn. Oh, we have got... That's a pretty pathetic horn. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Can we have a refund, please? I don't like the horn.
Approaching the stop marker, apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable stop.
A comfortable stop. Okay. When you get in the water hazard, you got to get your ball out. Well, that could interfere with the train driving, but we'll give it a go. Okay, I understopped then. Milk in first, yes. Oh, indeed, milk's got to be in first. Always milk in first with tea. Milk in, tea bag in, water in, squidgle the tea bag around until the tea's the right colour.
That
Done.
concludes all the basics of this locomotive.
What do you mean that concludes all the basics? You've... Okay. What? Well, I walked some distance, and I driven it. I did a thing. Now what? You do milking last. Nah. Class 37 introduction. We've just done this. Did we not just do this? Was this not a thing that we just did?
Welcome to these Class 37/5 diesel-electric locomotives. In rail freight sector
Did we not just do
this
it?
brief introduction will go through the start-up and stop procedures.
I think we just did this. Did we not just
The
do
rear
this?
locomotive is already running with its tail lights on and its handbrake released. Climb aboard the lead locomotive to get started.
I know my sanity is questionable at best. I'm sure we've just done this. People that put the milk in at the end shouldn't be trusted. Exactly. Milk in first. Okay. No, that's the thing. Right. Well, right. We've done that. What? No. Yeah, okay. Why it's getting me to do it twice? What, did you think I did a very good difficult job the first time? Okay. Training. Class what? Oh shit. Okay. We're just, I know, let's just do it. I forgot about the 101.
Welcome to this Class 101 3-car diesel mechanical multiple unit in British Rail blue and grey livery. This brief introduction will cover startup, stopping and passenger operations.
What's bad about the 101?
Before getting started, some of the controls must be set in the rear cab. Head over and climb aboard.
You got to change gear. That's what's bad about the 101. Okay, no, we'll go down to the rear cab. You just make me walk all the way down here. Well, run, it seems. What the... Why? Okay, if there's a murder on the train, we know who to blame. Is that guy. Oh, smack myself in the face with a door.
Red lights are used to signify that this is the rear of the operational train.
Okay, left marker light, red. Right marker light, red. Okay.
While the brakes in the lead vehicle hold the train, set this brake as indicated.
Isn't that Trevor Eve? I thought that. He's looking at me. Oh, we got to twiddle my knob again.
Everything's now set up, so head to the front of the train to continue preparations.
Surely there could have been some sort of minion that... Oh, hang on, I've opened my window. Bear with me. Private. Don't go in there. Don't go in there, Trevor. Okay, we'll go back to the other end. Oh, just rather patiently, aren't they, waiting? Okay, we'll get back in this... Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Where is it trying to get me to go? Oh, is it trying to take me to get me to go through the train? Hang on, bear with me. Okay. Fine. We'll do the slidey door thing. Michael! 21 bloody months. Yeah. The computer voice read it out. 21 bloody months, lol. Okay, we'll just go through the slide. Thank you very much, Michael. I'm sure your therapist will understand. It's a lot of slidey doors. Why couldn't have just gone outside? But okay, I'll slide this door because we don't.
Ready, sit in the driver's
I'm going to sit in the driver's. Just give me bloody chance, man. I've just gone through slidey doors and now you got no. I got a shirt that looks like that. Anyway.
The control circuit key is used to activate the driver's desk.
Okay. I need to... What? Okay, that one down there. Okay.
White lights will indicate to anyone around that this is the front of the operational train.
No, really? Okay, we'll put them on white then. White. And white. Hi, Paul. I'm okay. Now what? Set the throttle to full. Full? Okay.
This train features 2 engines in each driving vehicle. Start the engines in this vehicle.
With the throttle on full? The shirt that isn't that in the bin? Oh, I got another one today. It's green. Right, engine start. Oh, that sounded quite nice.
Now start the engines in the rear vehicle.
I'm going to start the engine in the rear vehicle. Set the throttle to idle. Is there a duck on this shirt? No, there's a duck on a mug though. Well, I've just put a throttle on. Make your bloody mind up. Right. Idling.
Give a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
Why would I want to... Yeah, it looks right out there. Have we got wipers in this thing? Oh, here's a wiper. Where's the switchy wiper thing? Panel lights? Oh, that made a difference. Are there any?
Oh, yeah.
That was a noise. Master 12 EB21. That's a name. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to Insanity. Leave your brain at the door. Where's the... Anyone seen the wiper switch thing? Oh, hang on. Left wiper. Run. Oh. The 101. It's a legend. It is quite legendy. I'm going to take a screenshot because... Right. Once all the idiots are on board... Still a bit of a weird horn. Lock the doors. Lock them in.
Now use the reverser to set the direction of travel.
Why can't I have done that while the doors are open? Yeah, the 101 was 50s. Reverser into the... What's going on here now? Forward. Okay.
It's time to move. Set the handbrake
I've
as
just-
indicated.
Okay. Oh, right. No, again, you could have told me that, but we'll do this. Release the thing.
This train features a gear system similar to cars on the road. To attain higher speeds, the active gear must be increased at the appropriate time. When accelerating and the RPM dial has reached the top of the yellow zone, it is appropriate to change up a gear.
Yeah, it hasn't got a clutch, so it's like a semi-automatic, really. Set the gear selector to 1. No, that's 4. 1, okay.
The brakes on this train act like a water tap. The higher the setting, the faster the train will stop. Open the valve to select the desired pressure, then close it again to maintain that pressure.
Hi, John. Oh, it's making my head hurt already. I haven't been anywhere yet. Okay, release either things. I've done a releasey.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly. It's important to provide a smooth
I'm
ride
already
for
moving!
passengers.
We're already moving. We're moving already. I haven't done any of the throttly thing yet. Right, so the way you do it is you accelerate till the needle's in the green, then you back off the throttle, grab the gear selector. Oh, it's not going to let me do it, is it? It's going to let me go... Oh, it's a tutorial. It's going to make me go to 15 miles an hour in first.
The process of changing gear has several steps. Set the throttle to idle and allow the engine RPM to reduce below the yellow zone.
I'm
Engage
trying...
the new gear,
I'm
then return to the desired throttle
I
application.
was just saying...
Try.
I was just saying that before you interrupted me, you dozy git. Oh, hang on. All right, second.
Observe that the train now has the ability to accelerate to a higher speed.
No.
When the RPM dial reaches the top of the yellow zone, repeat the gear change process to continue accelerating.
Yeah, I've just... Okay, I've just been saying that, and you just keep interrupting me when I'm doing the... Why? Okay, no, it wants to get 27. Okay, all right. 26. 26. You happy now? There we go.
There's a short distance between here and the next stop, so be sure to manage the train and prevent overspeeding.
Right. So we go up into fourth.
To cruise at a constant speed, the highest gear should be engaged. This reduces the speed the engine operates at and is fuel efficient.
I don't care about fuel efficiency. I'm not paying for the fuel. Right. 0.6 of a... Meh. We've got a yellow. Switch when an external van, you use the arrow keys to mouse look around. Why would I want to do that? I can do that. Right, Sim Hub. Right, we've got a 30 limit coming up, so back off the throttle a bit. Horn's definitely weird. Oh, hello, we got... I am in ambience. Right, we've got a yellow. So there's this, there's a 37, the 101. Was it a class 8? The hell's a class 8? Okay, we are coasting. Space and N? You mean I can... You reckon I can see my keyboard? It doesn't do anything. I don't know, there's another train in the tutorial thing that we had to do. We'll do it. What's it? Hang on, we got a 15 coming up. I better do some of the breakage. We got to stop at Saltburn.
Aim to be doing no more than 15 miles per hour when the train reaches the platform. Then come to a stop anywhere alongside.
Okay. Right, slowing down. Oh, hang on, I've got to do the change you down thing. Bear with me, caller. We're just going to... Bear with me. Well, second seems good. Oh, that lovely caravan park. Imagine staying there. Oh, we're going up to Saltburn, staying caravan for a week. Bloody raining all week it were. It was glorious. Me and Whippet and wife had a bag of chips. Right, I've got to try and do the stopping thing. I'm not a fan of the 101, if I'm honest. It's in Train Sim and this. Mainly because of the gear changing thing, and I'm no good at it. But apart from that, it's quite well modelled. Saltburn, Bat, Sea. But there's probably going to be some of the freighty stuff in this as well, isn't there?
Start applying a small amount of brake force now to achieve a comfortable stop.
I'm going to have to because, you know, there's a brick wall in front of me. Uh-oh. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We've... All right. That'll do. No, I like that. That's perfect. That's... Hang on. We're still stopped. Hang on a minute. Bear with me. Hold on. We're moving forward now. Hang on. What's going on? Neutralis.
Well done. Practice makes perfect.
Unlock the left
Give a quick
doors.
glance to the platform to ensure all is safe, and then unlock the doors.
We're still moving. What? Surely I shouldn't be unlocking the doors because I'm still moving. Oh, I've got out the chair now. Hang on, bear with me. Well, I can't. I've got no control over the brakes. Help! It's not letting me control the brakes because I'm locked in the tutorial. Oh, well, let's see if the buffers work then. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we're gonna... we're just gonna roll backwards now. It's... I've got no control over anything in here. So it's not gonna... Can I just... It's not gonna let me do anything. Hang on, no, we are getting... Run away. Run away! I can't. I can't get out. I can... Let's just sit over here. That's all I can do is just... We are slowing down. There is some slowing down happening. Right, 0.1 of a miles an hour. Okay, come on. So we don't suddenly get a downhill grade. It's... Come on. 0.1, really? There we go.
Good work.
Really?
That's the basics covered.
That was good
A manual
work.
can also be obtained that provides more detail about the full functionality of this train and more.
We drove 1.9 miles. We coasted a little bit of it. We don't want to go... Right. Class 8 introduction. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll look and see what routes we got. Whatever the Class 8 is.
Welcome to this Class 08 diesel-electric shunting locomotive in BR Corporate Blue livery. This brief introduction will go through the start and stop procedures.
Really?
Before entering the locomotive, the battery isolation switches need setting. Start with the left side.
Okay. I like the noise it's making. Open that.
As with the left battery,
Close that.
enter the cab and continue preparations.
John, 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 John. What do you think the chances are of me remembering that? Anyway, right. Let's Okay.
Active lights are important to let others
I
around
haven't
know
got in the
this
bloody. I
locomotive
don't.
is
Just
operational.
shut the bloody talking, man. Okay, we'll pop some lights on.
A lot of time will be spent driving, so take a seat to continue.
Take a seat. Oh, because that's okay. Oh, over there. Hang on. I was sat in the wrong seat. Okay.
Go ahead and start the locomotive.
Oh, I like that. Master key on.
Now that the engine is running, the master switch needs to be set.
Oh, that sounds rattly.
The main reservoir
Crispy.
will take a moment to charge. This can be observed by watching the brake dials.
What? What? Where? Sorry, what?
To ensure that nothing moves while preparations
Hang on.
continue, adjust the
Wait,
locomotive
what?
brake accordingly.
Wait, I was trying to... Just wait. I was trying to find where the bloody brake dials were. Emergency.
The locomotive brake is holding the train, so the rest of the brakes can be released.
Okay, right, okay, now I'll do that then. You just... Oh, that's a little thing. Right, okay. Set the train brake to running. Is it going somewhere? Oh, I like that noise.
The reverser is used to set the direction of travel.
I know.
Track alignment plays a large role when maneuvering around a yard. Head out on foot and adjust the indicated junction as required.
I'll go out there. Okay. Blame Ed. Definitely blame Ed. Right, let's go to the thing. Junction right.
The path is now set. Head back to the cab and continue preparations.
For what? Dinner? Baking a cake? Knitting? A war? I could be starting a war. Maybe a party that's actually a meeting. Right. Okay.
It's time to move. Set the locomotive brake as indicated.
To release. What? Okay.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do
What?
not apply too much power too quickly. Be sure not to exceed over 800 amps.
800 amps. Okay. I thought he said ants for a minute. Why have I got to count them? We're moving. Not very fast. There's definitely some movement.
With the train now moving, it's possible to apply more power and focus on achieving a desired speed.
It always feels wrong when you've got a shunter doing high speeds, because you don't imagine them like doing anything that's fast. That's quite loud.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain a constant speed and reduce engine stress and maintenance requirements. Make use of the brakes and throttle controls to manage the train and prevent overspeeding.
That's a little engine look good. It is, isn't it? Oh, hang on, I've got a red thing coming up. It does sound very nice. I see, this is when trains were trains. Not that trains aren't trains now, but... proper trains. You won't get this from an electric shunter, will you? Don't know why I'm only doing 6 miles an hour in all fairness. It is very utilitarian in here, isn't it? Oh, we got a whistle. I don't know, I'm just saying that everything else is going to electric. Surely they got electric shunters out there now. For a W board. Indeed, a whistle for a W board. Is it a whistle or horn? That's definitely a whistle. I don't know where it's trying to get me to go. We got 0.7 of a me down there. Give it all the beans. That is sounding quite pornographic, really. Oh god, I got to do the stoppy
Approaching
thing.
the stop marker, apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable stop.
Okay, we'll attempt to stop where we should be stopping. I'm giving it the baked beans. All of them. As good as a thumper. No, a thumper does sound rather jolly. You might want to at Ed Crispy, because I'm sure he's probably gone off Porter Jack Daniels and forgotten all about you.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of this locomotive.
Really? That's it. That's all the training you're going to give me. You just, okay, no, all right. I'm guessing it's time to go and do a full run then, isn't it? Let's, what can possibly go wrong with that? Main me and you. You bought Farm Sim 22 today. Oh, that's so good. Right, explore scenarios. What have we got? Deliver ship from Steel Product Ready to depart. Operate the train first journey as far as Darlington. Is that going to involve? We could try it, I suppose. It's class 37. Or we could do the Seaside Summer Special to Saltburn. Let's do the Seaside Summer Special. That's a one. I know it's a 101. Welcome to Darlington. A summer holiday special service has been added to the timetable to bring tourists to Saltburn. Oh, the sheer joy of it. Set the handbrake to release. Give me chance. Hang on, I'm going to have to do a thing here, aren't I? Bear with me. There we go. Thumbnail. Right, let's go and do a thing. All the way down here. Set the thing. I've got to get in the thing now. Handbrake. To release. Okay. Climb aboard and sit in the driver's seat. I was just up here, but okay, we'll run back again. Why couldn't they got someone else to do that? Expect to see us on YouTube in September. No, 2 weeks time. Cab door closed. Can we open windows? Or we can open windows. Let's do that. There we go. Right, sit me down. Okay. Turn the control circuit key thing to on. Why did they put it all over there? It's a bit inconvenient, isn't it? Set the throttle to full. Okay. Start to engine. Don't know why we had to start them in full throttle, but reverse it to forward, handbrake to release it. Yeah, Crispy, I put money on him not coming back. Every game that isn't Farm Sim is less important. Set the gear selector to 1. Set the driver's brake to release. Wait for the brakes to release. We're not supposed to open doors, even in MSFS. Oh god, yeah. Were we not supposed to be opening doors and things? Was that because, you know, passengers and all that? What's the button for the thing? That one, isn't it? So where are we going? We're going to Middlesbrough, Saltburn. Is that it? It's an hour-long doobly-doo. Oh, hang on, we're moving. We're moving. I guess we didn't want to pick up passengers from there then. Stop at location, East Coast Main Line down line. East Coast Main Line down line, okay. Oh. It involves shunting, doesn't it? I know it does. I saw the thing about the thing that you had to do with the thing. And connecting up to a thing. I don't mind the odd little bit of shunting. It's just when there's shunt after shunt after shunt. Yeah, maybe order it from somewhere else then, Orange. Okay, once clear, reverse back to Darlington to couple up to the other DMU on the platform. Okay, so we got to do the reverse into reverse. Proceed at restricted speed. Oh, I'd love a pacer in this. That would just be heaven for me. Right, backwards we go. Very slowly. Couple to formation, 3 vehicles. Okay. Yeah, it does need to be in Train Sim World 2. Wouldn't you switch cabs? Not for this length of reverse. I just hope it did the tracky switchy thing for me. Right, 300 yards to couple up to the I don't know why it did this, because surely they could just... I know it's something to do in it, but surely they could just started me as a 6 car, but okay. We'll just trundle backwards, it's fine. There is a lot of demand for them in a minute. A lot of people doing the farmy thing, which we're going to be doing on Friday, by the way. Tomorrow night, for those watching live, the MSFS, where we're going to fly into LaGuardia in New York. Okay, I may have... what's that? That sounded nice. After 37. Right, so we got a couple up to that. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Oh God. Okay. Right. Let's get back in the thing. Now we'll just leave. Won't bother putting the brake on or anything. I'll just climb over my seat and get out. Hello. With you in a minute. We're just going to go and do a thing. Good morning. There we go, we're coupled. Yeah, just leave it going backwards slightly. You're right. It's fine. No one died, maybe. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Excuse me. Hello? I can't. Hello? I can't. Oh, there we go. There we are. That was fine. Perfectly safe. Let's... Maybe we'll apply a bit of brake. Load the passengers in. Oh dear, right, I've got to do the forward thing again now. I'm like, right, forward. Right, loading passengers. So where are we stopping? So we're here. Stop at Middlesbrough. And then Saltburn. And that's it. So Middlesbrough and Saltburn, that's the only 2 places we're stopping. Okay. Where do they get the license? There will be... No, there won't be multiplayer in Train Sim World 2. Probably in 4. Yeah, do we need the next of kin? We could supply him with the next of kin card, I suppose. That could be a thing. Train Sim World 4. Yeah, it says a long way down the line. Right, stop in Middlesbrough in 13 miles. Okay, so let's do the brakey releasey thing. We'll leave it in. We're in 3rd gear. Seems fine. I think we tried it in 4th last time, didn't we? Let's just leave it in 4th. That just saves all the hassle. There we go. That seems fine. Yeah, there's another multiplayer train sim thing as well. Poor engine. It's fine. We're accelerating. They're not in any hurry. They're going to Saltburn. Yeah, it's not DLC. It's route. DLC would be far too obvious. A little bit of speeding. Okay, quite a lot of speeding, but it's a DLC. I know, but it's the route. Ah, see? Right, off to Middlesbrough we go. Hang on, we're doing some speeding now. Hang on, why are you blaming me? I got it right. It's always been route for train sim. You should have an exclamation mark viewers. Blame you lot. Oh, they wear a lot of shell suits in Middlesbrough, do they? Never been. Oh, see, I love the clickety-clack sound. Right, 60 limit. Give it all of the beans. See, you don't get this anymore, do you? Now you've got welded rail. You don't get this noise. I read that as Middlesbrough is famous for the porno. I thought, okay. You had a video on in the background of there. It was just a clacking. Oh, one of the joys of being on a train, it was just that noise. See, that I could just listen to for hours, and a diesel engine, like a diesel train, a big diesel engine on tick over. It's, yeah, it's almost moist making. Oh wow, doing 57. Hang on. Oh yeah, because getting up and doing that was safe. There you go, Darlington. Right on Manchester to Leeds. I don't know. We got a new one next week. Friddle, that one next week. What you want to find, Crispy, is HST Valenta. Now that if that doesn't raise your flagpole, then, well, Thoranda Rampy, that's the one. Yes, I've got it, but I can't do anything with it at the moment, so it's going to have to be next week. Oh, 900 yards, we got 30. No, why didn't we tell me? again, Ed that arranged to set his side panel up tonight, no, isn't around. Braking. Lots of braking. I've over-braked. There is some over-braking going on. Right, we're down to a 30 limit to go across Tuck Bridge. That's not a bad shout, Crispy. Note down the bottom numbers and what you've got the function set to and just send it to him. Handy for actually, for like Orange or anybody else that gets one as well. Maybe don't give him all of them though, just the ones that the common ones. You need a good spreadsheet, that's what you need. So yeah, streams coming up the next few days then. Tomorrow night, for those watching live anyway, for the tomorrow night, back with some, not some Horn, some MSFS flying the PC6 into LaGuardia. Looking forward to that one. Friday night, back on the farm. You're basically hook, unhook, open cover, closed cover, pipe out, lower, raise. Lights, beacons, that sort of thing. Not all the weird stuff you use. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, farming on Friday. Saturday lunchtime could be something new. In the form of... Hang on. Bear with me, caller. In the form of Electrician Simulator. Could be Saturday lunchtime. And Saturday night, trucking. In a truck. A Mercedes thing. And then Sunday afternoon, more of the farmy. Yes, flying PCs tomorrow. Right, it's been 9 miles from Middlesbrough, as opposed to Topsborough and Bottomsborough. Oh, it does just sound so nice. Right, you got a 50 limit in 1.8 mile. See, why aren't we stopping at these stations? I thought it'd be an all station stop thing to the place with the things. What spec am I flying? An i3. Middlesbrough sounds like a nice place. Oh, train. Train too long probably, but why didn't it make it shorter? If I'd have left the other bloody 3 cars behind, it would have been fine. See, it's definitely the era of trains when trains were proper trains. None of this electric malarkey. You want a proper diesel, that's what you want. Imagine being on a holiday special in probably the 70s or 80s when you're living in Darlington, when you're going for your week's holiday to your static caravan in Saltburn by sea. I should imagine it was probably very nice, but you know, we used to go to Western Supermare. The obligatory knotted hanky on your head, yeah. Right, so we're under the 50 limit, that's fine. We've got green in 0.8 of a mile. Oh, a bit of a nice noise we came across the points then. I really am torn, and not the Natalie Imbruglia song, because I really like the way that Train Sim World 2 looks and sounds, but I don't know, there's just something about Train Sim because of the length of journeys. I'm doing the speedy, despite the fact they said there's a 50 coming up. Yeah, there's also a place called Ham, not far from Sandwich. Yeah, and we've said this discussion before, that we've had this discussion, that I don't think we'll ever get long trips in Train Sim World 2 because it will then conflict too much for Train Sim. Plus, I think it's the limitations of the game. Right, we've actually got a 25 coming up. And the good thing is, and it is a good thing, with this being on console, it's a brilliant thing because it's getting people into Sims. Okay, I might have forgot to add the brake on there a little bit. Yeah, I've always been impressed with Just Trains and Just Flight's content. So to have them doing stuff for Train Sim World is yeah, it's been quite good, I think. Yeah, whatever you do, don't click on that link. That's a dangerous place. Don't go there. Got to be better than Rivet, yeah. Right, 60 limit. Yeah, I know about the gears, I'm just not using them. I've decided to leave it in fourth, it's fine. And Cheddar is a really nice place to go and spend some time walking around. Cheddar Gorge and the caves at Cheddar. Right, 5.3 miles to Middlesbrough. Is it made of cheddar? If not, I won't be happy. Cheese grommet. It's a really nice place. Yes, Wookiee Hole. I bet you remember. No, I'm not going to go there. Oh, that's bad. Artful, that's really bad. I'm going to say this because no one's going to got this far on YouTube. Is Wookiee Hole the name of Chewbacca's porn film? That's a lot of speeding. Right, I need to do the slowing down bit now because I'm... Come on, slowly down. I'm trying to slow down. Right, 35 limit. There we go. Right, release the brakes. Sticky Wookie. He drinks a lot of juice. Arr! That's not how Chewbacca sounds. Are there any actually on? Oh, I can see, can't I, on this isn't the thing. Let's have a look. This seems safe. There's one on. Hang on. What the hell's going on here? Okay. Hang on. Excuse me. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna run back here. The guard's van. Yeah. Is that person handcuffed? Were they? They look like it. Oh, sit in second class seat. You're telling me the 101's got first class? Braking. Oh, there's lots of speeding. I'm doing good, Terry. Right, release the braking. Well, don't do the stopping thing. First class is the ones they leave at the station. Yeah, you don't want to go on here. So has Ed explained to you, Crispy, why he just sodded off? Is there I bet there's football on. I bet that's what it... You'll get some essay later on, I'm sure. Right. Okay, 50 limit. Go, 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 go. It's Spurs versus Chelsea. There you go. He's gone to watch the football. Well, I'd just send in the list, Crispy, and that's it. Be done with it. I took time out of my very busy schedule. You had to clear some space in your diary. You had to shuffle some things around. Right, if I move that from there to there, and I can do that then, I can move that from there. That is a bit off, actually. Put a padlock on his tractor shed. Yeah. You know, Crisp's a busy man. Oh, yeah, we've got to do that. Penance for not showing up. Yeah, that's got to happen. I approve of that. Approve of that swap. Is Dylan watching? I'm guessing he is. If we got the pink version in, can we lease the pink version and park it in Ed's space and go and move his to somewhere else? Just, you know. Sorted. Ed Pink Edition. Yeah, got to be done. No, they won't sell it. We go and park it up in the forestry or something, somewhere where I'll never go. Anyway, less farming antics. Right, 1.7 miles to go till we get to Middlesbrough. I'm definitely liking the clickety clackety clackety clickety on this line. So yes, I'm sure we'll see Ed's new pink tractor in the stream on Friday. As opposed to a shameless plug for the farming. What, a 3-pin plug or a bath plug? And no other sort of plug. The dodgy American ones. They are quite dangerous. What the hell was that? Oh, that's the transporter bridge at Middlesbrough. Oh, I will do a shameless plug, by the way. Speaking of farm related, we got some farm related merch available now in the form of a ducky mug. It is new. Right, 0.8 of a mile until we got to do the stoppy thing. Hi, Mr. Rock On. Braking. You obviously pay a lot of attention to the news feed room then, Crispy, don't you? Or have you got that muted? Because there was a post earlier on and I thought you might have spotted it. Hang on, there's a transporter bridge back there and there's a transporter bridge down there. As Middlesbrough got 2 transporter bridges. There's one in Newport as well. It's available in multiple colours. Right, 300 yards to go till we arrive in Middlesbrough. Does the mug quack when you put it down? Only if you do the quacking noise yourself. You have to self-quack. Right, we'll apply the brakes this time. Unlock the doors. It does sound really nice, this thing. We'll do that. Oh no, not that one. We will do. Let's do the gear change thing just to do it properly. It's just something. This sounds. I wonder what. Now this is going to be quite geeky now. I wonder what engine they used in these, because this almost reminds me. It's almost got that Routemaster sort of sound to it. I don't know what engine they used in these. Right, let's lock the doors. Okay, Saltburn, 10 miles. It's supposed to be an hour-long scenario, this. Okay. Right, release the thing. It's an AEC engine. Well, AEC is what they used in the Routemasters. If that's right, I really need to go and rethink my life. It just sounded like a Routemaster bus, but it's sat there on Tickover. Why hasn't someone done one of those for OMSI yet? Mr. Rock on 5 moths, something of a year. Well, 5 moths is about an 1/8 of a year. So thank you very much for that. 5 months is awesome. You really are past the point of no return now when you get to 5 months. Actually, if you do 2 months, you really. There's all hope is lost. That mean we can call you a bus wanker? You can. We said this yesterday. If someone doesn't like the Routemaster, I cannot know them. They will be removed from my life. Right, we've got a yellow in 0.6 of a me. Hopefully then get a green and not a red. Oh god, yeah, no, not the bus for London. That thing's shit. Right, I'm slowing down, so I don't know quite what's going to happen after this. Oh, we got a green, okay, and then a 45. We should be fine then. Right, 9.3 miles to Saltburn. I think there are things we've got to do when we get to Saltburn, though. Stop at Saltburn, unload passengers, stable the locomotive, and that's it. I don't actually remember doing this line in the original Train Sim world. It is very nice. Slightly farty train going the other way. Some smoke from chimneys up ahead. So yeah, next Wednesday we'll take a look at the new route, the Thranta thingy. And that'll appear on a Monday or a Saturday on YouTube. I don't know. There's stuff on days now. I'll just put things on random days of the week. Just keep people on their toes. That looks very industrial. Let's go to Saltburn, right near the industrial estate. That looks like a lovely place to stay. It won't be a Wednesday because that's when Train Sim goes out. And it won't be every other Monday because that's when OMSI goes out. It'll either be the other Monday or a Friday or a Saturday. It'll be a day. I used to care about YouTube. I don't anymore. Hello YouTube, by the way, if you're watching. Not the whole of YouTube, obviously. I care about Twitch. I don't care about YouTube. They've already announced Norfolk Southern Horseshoe Curve as the next US route for Train Sim World 2. Yeah. America. The Thranda Trudli Flum that we're doing next week might be right. I don't mind the German stuff actually. Point is it's going to be bloody electrified, isn't it? Or it might be diesel. I don't know. Technically, I could do something. If I was streaming this tomorrow, I could have showed you it, but I'm not. I watched a video yesterday, maybe on YouTube, of the GAN, the Australian train route. Oh, that's impressive. What, the one, the Thranta Doobly thingy, what's it? Yeah. Thranta Rampy. Right, 60 miles an hour. Mighty trains. Yeah, I've seen all those. This is on the YouTubes. Still can't see how this is an hour scenario. I'm sure whoever works for Dovetail has got a Thranta Rampy. That's the one. I have it, but I just can't show you it. Yeah, but it's just such a cool route. I'd love to do it. I don't know, because Steam, problem is with Steam, which we've got in Train Sim as well, is that you can't be in cab because you can't see sod all. So you always end up in this view, which is fine, but then they put all the detail into this and you can't see anything, which is realistic, I know. See, I just don't like American freight stuff. You sat on the wrong side of the train for a start, and you know, doing 0.6 of a mile an hour. But there's a market out there for them. Like 5 miles from Saltburn. Is that supposed to be the sea over there? Could it be? I see no ships. Only hard ships. Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, if the camera was straight on down that side, so you're looking down the side of the boiler, then yeah, it might not be so bad. Clickety-clack, 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 clickety-clack. Yeah, so tomorrow night we're in a plane that I've never flown before, so expect much frustration. Hopefully before the stream I manage to get the thing started. Then Thursday night on the farm, some new things to look at. Oh, it's a pretty little station. Don't know why we couldn't have stopped there, but okay. Cool, yeah, I can see he sent me a thing. I will look at it. Right, 60 limit coming up. 4 miles from our destination. Yeah, I can't say I'm a huge fan of the 101. I know it's the right era for this line, but I just... there's just something. I can't quite put my... on it. It's just not a pacer. That's the problem. But we shall stop at Saltburn. This is better than the pacer. What? No. Just no. It is not a pacer, thumper, or HST. I think that would be my 3. Thing is, I quite like the 166, mainly because of the big open window thing, big wide window. The window. And it's easy, single control operation and all that. Not the whole, double-handed thing going on here. 150. I don't mind a 150. Would be a bad idea if someone tried using a HST on this route. It's not a very long route though, is it? That's the problem. It's what, 20 miles? If this is the whole route, it was what, 10 miles and then 14 miles and then it's a 25-mile route? I'll be worth it. Actually, I don't know if this is the whole route. It's Saltburn to Darlington, is that it? I think I should know that sort of information, no, shouldn't you? I should be telling you these things, not like... That's it, Saltburn to Darlington. Okay. Yeah, if AP did the 166, that would be rather nice. 27-mile route of the Tees Valley line between Darlington and Saltburn by the sea. It's not been an hour though, although I don't know. Actually saying that, because we did the whole trainee tutorial thingy, which we call it, in the 37, then the thing, then the thing. Hang on, we can soon see. Oh, not that one. Was there a 10:25? So 10:20. 10:20 is when we started. It's 11:13. So I suppose, yeah, nearly an hour. And I've been going under the speed limit. Apart from now, I'm going over the speed limit. Braking. Lots of the braking. Right, we got a mellow yellow. Don't eat yellow snow unless it's a snow cone and you've got like lemon flavoured, then that's fine. That was a song, wasn't it? Mellow Yellow. That's what they tell you. Yeah. What? It's lemon flavoured. That would be ice. Ice baby. Well, how can they call it a snow clone? That's another. That's one that looks like another one. How can they call it a snow cone when it's ice? Then that's trademark. Surely should be called an ice cone. Slush puppy. No puppies were harmed in the making of that blue coloured slush. Ice is light blue. No, you just see it as light blue because of light refraction. A bit like the whole sky being blue thing. You mentioned babies, right? That was Jelly Baby. Ice could be yellow. What if you can freeze your own pee? Is that a thing? I bet people have tried. sky is black right now. No, it's not. Right, we are arriving at Saltburn by sea. Oh, look at that. That was almost, that was luck. I think that's what that was. That was pure luck. We made it to Saltburn by sea. All the unhappy people that have arrived here in the train station looks nice though. Apart from the new addition with the metal roof. The train station looks nice. Eventually, after processing your pee enough, you can get AdBlue. Yeah. Something to do in the evenings, isn't it? Process your own pee. Bit of pee processing and procrastination. Safely frozen. Well, it's apparently you can drink your own pee up to 3 times, I think. Don't know how you know it's the same stuff going through, but you know. You're quite a good aim, wouldn't you? Set the driver's brake to apply. Applied. Turn the control circuit key to off. Should I do anything else? Is that just it? Okay. Climb down to complete this duty. Okay. I'm going to go out this door because I can. Yeah, 27.45 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, you've arrived alive. Click your bonus at the exit. It's a bonus to arrive alive. Why would you want to replay that journey? Let's go to the main me and you then. The exploration thing. Scenarios. 3 becomes 2. What the hell's that then? What's 3 become? No, I didn't mean to click on it. I didn't mean to. Okay. Wait, seems like we clicked on that then. Now to remove that from your search history. You'll be getting Google ads now for adult nappies. Welcome to Thornaby Depot. Over at the far end of the depot, a Class 101 has just been delivered with a faulty middle car. Do something with this train. What? We don't want to do this then, do we? We wanted to do the... Hang on, we're going to go to the main... I wanted to drive the 37. I didn't want to drive the shuntery thing. Exploration. Timetable. Class 37. Okay. Continue A. Red car. Drive a train of empty coke wagons back to Tees Yard for later use. 28 minutes. That'll do. Let's do that. That's a thing. In the class thing. Drive a train of empty coke wagons back to the Tees Yard for later use. Oh, it's night time. No, hang on. Bear with me, caller. We knocked it down one because it's night time. Why didn't someone tell me it was dark? Right, we'll try that again. Timetable. Class 37. Okay. Continue A. Red car to Thorsby. Drive a train of empty coke wagons back to Tees Yard for later use. That sounds familiar. Let's do that. Oh look, drive a train of empty coke wagons back to the Tees Yard for later use. There we are. Are we? Oh hello, who are you? Baldy. Looking out the window behind you. Okay, are we all done are we good? Headlights on. Reverse it to the 41. Hang on, I've got to put a thing in, haven't I? Hang on, bear with me. Bear with me a minute. Okay. Master key on. There we go. Forward. 10 seconds after getting the go. Who are you, Baldy? I don't know why. A strange bloke sat next to me. Okay. Oh. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay, that's been released. Okay. Are the brakes off? There we go. Okay, we're moving. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Why is it revving like that? It's almost like it's hunting. He steers the train using the big wheel right next to him. Oh, he's a train steerer. That's what he does. Get ready to thrash it. Well, we've got 1.4 miles yet before we get a 40. What do we got to do? Hang on. Stop is indicated. Stop at the T's yard. Oh, that should be quite easy then. So we've got to stop in a mile. Class 37s are nicknamed tractors. Ooh-ar. Here, get off my tractor. Very nice route. Continuing my collection of UK routes and all the Train Sim World 2 DLCs. Horn. Not right now. Oh, the train one. They all hunt like that at low throttle. Blimey. That was a horn. It sounded like a constipated duck. Ow! I'm not sure if this horn really hits the spot for me. I'm saying nothing to that. Stop hitting Crispy. That's the noise Crispy makes when you hit him. I'm glad you put the word duck in there, Crispy. This isn't probably a very long journey, is it? It's just the fact that we're doing the first mile of it at 10 miles an hour or less. You can't knock the way Train Sim World 2 looks though, and they do completely nail the audio. Right, Baldy? Not very happy, does he? Imagine sitting, doing an 8-hour shift, sat next to him. You get in and go, morning, you right? How's it going? Nothing. Been driving this route long? What you got for your lunch? Do anything exciting last night? Been anywhere on your holidays? Miserable twat. Yeah, I can imagine in a yard it would be 10 miles an hour as well. Please, can you put the visor down? The sun's shining off your nut. There you go. Is that any better? Oh, it's just underneath the sun visor. Alright, we got to stop in 900 yards. I just want to give it the beans. All of them. Just many of the beans. Yeah, but when you're driving, Crisp, you want to really put, because you've got to look that way, because you know when you're driving that's where the road is, so you have to put the visor down to stop the sun shining in your eyes. You can't just look out the side window. You don't need to see where I'm going. Yep, okay, in a train maybe not. Well, you do, I suppose, in case like a small kangaroo hops across the track in front of me. Because, you know, they're known for kangaroos in Middlesbrough. Just listen to Doug. He's not here. You're going too fast. You're going to hit something. Do you even listen to me? How many times do I have to tell you to slow down? Finding new route. Is that the jelly beans? Oh, I do like a jelly bean. They're very sugary though, jelly beans. And jelly babies aren't. They're not known for their sugar. I think you've had Doug as your son now for a little too long. And all sweet sugary. Not necessarily, I'm sure there are some that aren't. A stick of celery, that's not sugary. Not sweet either. There's poor kids that get, I feel really sorry for them. There's those kids that get taken to McDonald's. Okay, alright, we're going to take you to McDonald's. Yay! Here's a bag of fruit. You'd be like, really? I'm at McDonald's. Like, even the staff must go, someone's ordered a bag of fruit. Have we got any? I don't know. It might be one in the fridge somewhere. We had one turn up on last week's delivery. No kid in the world ever wants to go to McDonald's for a bag of fruit. You honestly think I'd research the size of a kangaroo? It's like going to the knocking shop for a hug. Wow, Trent, thank you very much. Just thought I might want to know. Yeah, but a small kangaroo would basically be a joey. So maybe at some point it's going to go between being a joey and being a kangaroo. Therefore, it will probably still be small. Alright, we got to stop up here. Which could be interesting in itself. I forget 1,000 things every day. Crap. As long as I don't forget my PIN number or where I live, I'm fine. Very squeaky brakes. Objective complete. Stop at the T's yard. Okay, are we ready to give this thing the beans then? Brakes off. And here we go. Okay, maybe not all of the beans in one go then. Okay, it does sound quite nice. Hang on a minute, that was a 60 limit a second ago. It did seem to make a lot of noise and not get anywhere though, didn't it? Oh, there's a 101 coming the other way. Oh, look at that lovely black smoke. That's really good for the environment, that stuff. Well, flat out with empty carriages, 29 miles an hour. I'm going slightly uphill. It's not majorly. It's not like, you know, I need a mountain goat or a Sherpa. And not the van. Right, green light. You alright, Baldy? How's it going? What's that light say up there? Air goods. Okay. Hello? Hello? Imagine Nico or Trent driving his train. They'd need a booster seat. They'd have to stand on the seat, wouldn't they? You're right going through the door down there though, because there's caution, low headroom. They'd be fine. I grow up. .41 miles an hour. Have we got a maximum speed thing in here? I'm guessing. Okay, that was the thing. Right, 4 miles to go. I don't think we're going to get much faster, so we just coast it for a bit. It's a really good quality line, I must admit. Two odd locations. Darlington to Saltburn by the sea. Unless you live in Saltburn by the sea and you work in Darlington or Vicky Verky. Right, so you've got a 50 limit coming up. Oh, and a 35 limit coming up. Maybe it's on a slowy downy thing then. More of a slowy downy thing then. 5. Release the brakey. I'm slightly concerned that Nico's been in OMSI 2 for several hours. Used to work at Darlington train station and got transferred to Newcastle. Oh, okay. London keeps crashing. Have you installed the 4 gig patch? Because you'll need that. Yeah, install it after every map install. My, what a big nose you have. Right, 2.5 miles to Tees Yard. Yard full of teas. Sims and Stuff travel has now been liquidated by Nico. Now, unfortunately, he can't join the bus company because we're now a level 2 requirement. He's only level 1. And I think he's been trying to get to level 2 so he can join. Talking of OMSI, do you stream the game in game capture? I don't change anything in OMSI, but I stream whatever's on my screen, so I use display capture rather than game capture, but I don't change anything from game to game, so whatever appears on my screen is on the stream. Right, 2.2 miles. I'm going to go speedy thing. Try and stay under the speed. We are going back up to 45 soon. Yeah, obviously don't have Steam notifications popping up. Don't have your emails or anything like that popping up. .9 miles to go. Yeah, quite a good line. I do like a good blue era diesel. Saying next week we'll be doing the new Tharanta. What a stupid name. Tharanta Rampe DLC. So tomorrow we got some flights in the MSFS flying into LaGuardia. Friday night back with some farming. Saturday lunchtime a new game which I haven't even played yet. Electrician Simulator. Could be shocking. Saturday night some trucking and Sunday afternoon more farming. That was bad. It was quite bad. Expect a few more of those. Expect a few more of those on Saturday. Yeah, that's a good point, John, actually, because that's a different window. And you may not see the little pop-out thing in the bottom right-hand corner as well. And it certainly wouldn't work properly in Bus Company Sim. Right, 1.2 miles. It just looked interesting, so I've got it to review, and I'll stream it Saturday lunchtime. Sort of wiring sockets and wiring plugs and lights and things. I just hope it's. Oh God, that's a point. I bet it's not set in the UK, is it? So all the colours are going to be weird. Transporter bridge on your right behind you. No, that's the Raisy Up bridge. The transporter bridge is the other one, isn't it? With a carriage that goes across. Or is that a transporter bridge? Does the carriage go across the middle bit? It's a bridge. What can possibly go wrong? I've been on a training course to wire a plug. Right, and we come into Tea's yard, as opposed to the Coffee's yard is just round the corner. Step 1, stick fork in power socket. See, you can't do that in the UK. We got the safest plug system or socket system in the world. You've got the correct truck this week. Yeah, it won't last. You'll be in the wrong town or something. I had to, because yeah, it's when I sold electrical appliances, and back then not everything came with a plug wired, so we used to offer to install a plug for someone. Obviously we had to go on a training course to be able to wire it properly, because if the customer then electrocuted themselves, it'd be our fault. Nowadays everything comes with a moulded plug. That's a lot of tracks over there. Try stepping on one. Yeah, but okay. Right, there's our destination up ahead. You used to. They never used to come with a plug. You'd have to buy something and then buy the plug. When I was a kid as well, I had several things wired into one plug. So if you had, I used to have like clock radio, a lamp, and there'd be something else, or you twist the wires together and wire them into one plug. because you didn't want to use an extension lead. That's dangerous. Yeah, in fact, I'm sat in a room with 20 things plugged in to two 10-gang extension leads. One that runs to a socket one side of the room, one that runs to a socket the other side of the room. Objective complete. I bet the course about 3 hours. It's part of a weeks-long training course on how to sell extended warranties. Because that was the thing. I don't want to do that. I want to go back to the menu. Right, main menu. There we go then. Oh, let's get some audio back in. There we go. So next week we're going to be doing this. The Rampy Dresden Chemnitz thing. Which I've not looked at yet. It's not released yet. But that's going to be one for next week. And then I don't think I've done Rapid Transit either. I'm sure I haven't done Rapid Transit. So we'll have to do that at some point. I think I've done Long Island Railroad. But everything else I think I've done. I certainly haven't done that, have I? Because there's no way I'd be able to pronounce that. So that's going to be one for the future as well. The Schnellfahrstrecke. So yeah, that's got to be some things. Anyway, where were we? I forgot which one we were just on now. What's the one we... Oh, there it is. So there we go. We will end there. So next week, yes, the Rampy thing. So we'll do that. Tomorrow night, then, back with some of the MSFS with the flying going from the place to the place. Where the one near the New Yorks? LaGuardia. That's where we're flying. Flying into LaGuardia in the PC6. So get a bit of New York tomorrow, and then Friday farming, Saturday lunchtime electrician simulator or electric Ian simulator. Saturday night trucking, Sunday afternoon some of the thing farming, and then next week back with maybe more OMSI. I don't know. And then some more of the trains thing, the new one. Anyway, so thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 hours, 8 minutes and 46 seconds. No one in voice to chat to because, I'm all by myself. So we'll do the credity thing then. Is it going to work? Oh, yes, it is. So thanks to Trent for the bits, to Crispy, Dylan and Nightbot for doing no moderation whatsoever, lazy bastards, to Master12 for following, Michael and Mr. Rockon for subscribing, and Skippy, Whitefang, Damien and SimHub for doing some hosting. Thank you very, very much indeed. I, plus some other idiots, will be back tomorrow for some flying. Until then... Oh. It's just me, isn't it? Until then, say goodbye, me. Goodbye, me.